You have people that compete too much. They become a threat to their own existence. They become a threat to their own children, which is really really bad, thucky. And we as human beings have to, in order to appreciate the balance and harmony and the beauty to our gift of life, have to realize we are human beings. Okay, we are not animals. The animals behave differently than human beings do. Animals don't build structures that the same family can live in and share memories for 500 to 1,000 years if the memories are really good because you're living the Lord's Prayer. So it's something definitely, the effects of our life of sacrifice and our sexual reproduction and our lifespans. There's turtles. They can live like 200 and some odd years. That one guy, it was so stupid. This dude was on an island where they kept Napoleon, and he's talking to the turtle about Napoleon. It's like, of all the people that came on that island, bringing innocent kids to go to a tourist spot, it's like, sure, he probably was more interested in the little kids and liked the little kids better, that maybe gave them an ice cream, the cone from his ice cream, as opposed to Napoleon, No, but I met this guy, Mark, and he was really cool. He had an ice cream cone, and he finished it, and he gave me the cone, and it was really yummy. Could you do that? Napoleon didn't either. He was an asshole, too, like you. And so, there might have been little kids that came to that island that left an impression on that 250-year-old turtle more than Napoleon Bonaparte, right? It's like you met Kate or you met Donald Trump. It's like, who would you remember and want to spend more time with, Kate or Donald Trump? Kate, of course, fuckingly, right? Right? And so you got to understand there are some people, even though they're not attention-seeking missiles of competitive fuck, that are more worth your time, okay, than the assholes on TV. Pay attention to me. I'm a narcissist. Everybody has to pay attention to me. It's all about me. Hey, turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Go ask Frendel. Turtle never got through without biting, right? And so, yeah. People who eat people are the hungriest people. You cannibals, damn vampires, Even in your vampire stories and your zombie stories, the zombies have to eat the living to stay alive. The vampires who are immortal have to suck the blood out of the living to stay alive, right? And they have to hide from the light of day because they want to live a lie instead of the truth. That Marie Osmond, growing old sucks. No, it doesn't suck. No, what sucks is trying to clone yourself to keep fucking and not love your children. Right? We can't be the dolls in grandma's China doll set. We don't stay immortal, and they don't even last. It starts to decay, right? And the people, even when you're cloning, if you clone yourself, the moment you clone yourself, the clone starts dying the moment it's clone. Right, the moment you clone yourself as a 30-year-old, that 30-year-old starts aging and, quote, dying the moment it's been cloned. So the natural sequence of events of the gift of life is through holy covenant sexual reproduction and not replication of narcissism of self or putting your consciousness on a robot because you're too fucked up to love or be loved. You want to sit there and see after all the humans in New York die if the cats evolve into flying cats to kill all the rats. Which is bloody fucking sick and stupid. And guy's a professor at a university. He teaches our children how to put their consciousness on a robot. Help us, Batman. Come on, Kelly Ripa and the other girl and the Batgirl. It's watching this indoctrination propaganda through people's imaginations of trying to eliminate fantasy and fallacy and then replace it with fantasy and fallacy that they consider more tangible, more realistic. Terry McGinnis is Bruce Wayne's clone, right? And you're like, what about the part where he gets with the Duquesne girl? She's really cute. They're a cute couple. Couldn't they have little half black, half brown, half peach kids and be tan and name him Patrick and You would like chocolate chip cookies and sing Kringle Bells, Something cute like that. It's going to be more fun to spend time with Patrick than it would be to spend with all the animated creators that give us fantasy football leagues and fantasy robot leagues and fantasy put your consciousness on a robot in New York to see if the cats turn into flying cats to eat the rats. Right? Okay. So there's a lot of wannabes always going to be wannabes. Okay? It's just the way they is. Even if they clone themselves. They're still going to want to be like Jesus, want to be like Earl, want to be like Haile Selassie. Everybody prays to Haile Selassie and to the spirit of Jesus that is working through Earl to save us from egotistical wanting to put your reflection of your existence or your thought process on a robot. Your consciousness as you perceive it on a robot, a robot that emulates your brain activity. Because that's what they're doing. Okay? They're creating robots that emulate their brain activity because they got the best brains in all the world. Did you bring your bowling ball? The coin's in your pocket. The coin's in your fucking pocket. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Do you understand? I hope you do. No, any of you Big Bang Theory people are like, hey, that's funny. Yeah, okay, there you go. But so, Earl, I only watched it because people asked me to. And it was influencing people in my life that I care about that were abused with me because people were jealous of me. At the turn of the millennium, there were a lot of people doing really bad things that had trouble understanding me and understanding the situation that I was in. You don't compare yourself to other people. If you compare yourself to other people, remember the saying from Isidore or whatever, if you compare yourself to other people, it'll only make you better, for there'll always be greater and lesser people than yourself. That's only in perception. Only in perception. He's a better man, he's got a bigger dick there. He's a complete selfish asshole and a walking dick disease. But he's got a bigger penis. There you go. She's got the best butt and the best pair of tits that everybody wants a titty foot. She can suck a golf ball through a garden hose, but she's a total skank bitch who tries to make everybody feel sexually inferior around her. Oh, wow, she's got lots of money. And then, like football players, some of them, they'll talk, they're dumb as a box of rocks. Well, he's so unselfish because he wants to win and play and make everybody else feel like they suck. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah. He's a sexual dynamo, and whoa, I made the first down, sexy dance. That's what they do, right? And then they're given lots of money for marketing, and then they buy the biggest, most fucked up house. They fuck a rap star, and they say they want to be her only man, and then she catches him fucking 3 other women, and she burns down his $1 million mansion that wasn't built to last, but built to make other people rich for being contractors. Hey, look, it's Property Brothers. Shut the fuck up. Take your Martha Stewart ideas and creative ideas and your recipes, and they suck. Michelle cooked better than Martha Stewart. Why? Because Michelle loved you. Michelle stood up for your family to live peace like Jesus and David. Martha Stewart don't do that. Martha Stewart's a bitch. And so is Snoop Dogg. Okay? Son of a bitch. Okay? Give birth to a bitch. Because wannabes always going to be wannabes. You clone yourself, you still wanting to be eternally perfect like me, so people pray to you, save us, Earl, from assholes like them. I can help people, okay? I can help people save themselves from other people, but I can't save them from themselves. Their eyes were watching God. She didn't understand the meaning of the word. I am the essence of the Spirit that gives us the truth of the real meaning of the word, God. And then the word faith has to be in God. And to believe in people, you have to understand that they understand the meaning of the word God and have faith in God. All right, guys? I love you. Think about moving the basket under there so we have better trajectory on the arch on the shot. I think it'll fit. And then we can adjust the court as far as we want that way because we'll move the wood pile. I think it's a good idea. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll find out later this week and as the basketball barn turns. Okay, guys. Things are changing. I knew things were going to radically change once you guys kept torturing me till Zeke's death. It's a genome sequencing thing. I don't figure it out or work with it. They're trying to figure it out. I haven't done a thing wrong my entire life as far as trying to attempt to be the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer.